All right, Cole.
Episode 1, social anxiety.
Social anxiety. You guys all use Instagram. You post. I know you read comments. You might not.
Yeah.
You might not say you do. Actually, let's
No,
just ask.
I do. I think everybody does. It's hard not to. It's just hard to like reply to everyone because like once you like reply to one person, then like I don't know. I feel like everyone expects it. So try and stick to like replying to just friends or people that I actually know.
All right, so pick a number between 1 and 15.
And 15. Let's go 14.
All right, so go 14 back on your latest social media, your Instagram posts.
3, 6, 9, 12, 14. It's me riding a bicycle.
So there you go. So first of all, your Instagram name.
At Cole Seeley. Super easy. No numbers, no nothing. I tried to get at Cole, but there's like the guy like has a bunch of followers and won't give it to me. So I
Can't be bought. All right, so hold that thing up. Let me see that photo.
I think that's a Swanee picture from back in the day.
All right, so you post that. Did you come up with a really, really long and thought out comment?
Caption? It's just Throwback Thursday. And it's because I've been hurt, so I said I need more of this in my life because I really miss riding, as well as riding motorcycles. I miss riding bicycles and especially dirt jumping. Like, it's so fun. It's like what I grew up doing, so I love it.
All right, so we're just gonna read through some comments. How many likes, how many comments did you get?
This one got 7,500 likes. I got 60 comments.
Is that a lot, a little?
That's on the lower side for me, I'd say. Usually I'm like a 12 to 20,000 likes kind of. Like if I post riding, I get a lot of likes. Obviously, it's what everyone follows me for, like know your audience. But like BMX, I think a lot of people like that and kind of can relate to that. So.
All right, so rip off some of these comments. So let's just say the people that are commenting on these pros Instagram.
Mine's all going to be nice though, because everyone's like, I'm in like a kind of bad spot right now, where I'm like healing from an injury. So it's not going to be like any. It's good for riding, just don't get hurt. I mean, I think that's like number one. I've actually been asked that by media, like, does Honda care that you ride bicycles? They're like, as long as I'm not doing anything dumb, which I kind of am in that picture, but as long as I'm, I use it as a training thing. I use it for like pump track. It's kind of endurance and handling style. So this feels way retro MySpace. It does.
Did you have a top 8 back in the day?
At top 8, and then you'd like get the ads, and then you could pick your top 8. Good time.
Did you have music playing?
Of course.
What was the song? Can you remember any of them?
I don't even remember. Probably Hollywood Undead. That was like big right before MySpace. MySpace took a turn. Let's see. Heath Pinter. That's a BMX guy. He said, "Yeah, buddy, that's a real turn down." That means a lot coming from Heath. Big deal. So badass turn down, man. Turn down for what? Puns. Fully clicked. BMX term. Fully clicked because you gotta get all the way in there,
How does that compare to a moto term? Like, what would be the equivalent?
Well, you could say fully clicked for a whip, like fully torqued. Yes, please. Can't wait to see you back on the moto and the dirt jumper. See, they're all nice. Like, if we want to go like way back, then maybe I get some.
Hey, let's go back. Dig back one up. So your might be a rare occurrence that everyone's being extra nice to you right now.
Yeah, because of. I don't know.
But you can speak for probably most pros that people don't hold back in these comments.
No, they don't. Okay, here's from Oakland, me and Kenny going to the whoops.
Okay.
So, see 38 comments. You should have won the Lit Kid Award, which I agree. Adam Antonap's here right now, actually, and I've complained about not ever winning it, but it is what it is. You're really good in the main. I'll hope you get the win. You deserve it soon. See, they don't have such nice followers. Everyone's so nice. I don't know. I guess stay consistent, man. I see a first place finish soon. Fortunately, that never happened this year. Lit Kit for sure. Another one. Good to you and your teammate this year. Cole Seeley, Ken Roxon, Ride Red. Another good one. Lit Kit. Black boots next time.
They recommend black boots?
Yeah, I recommend black boots, but I'm like super stingy when it comes to boots. Like I like them to be like really broken in, so I have like one set of boots, literally one set of boots that I run pretty much all season, like all Supercross season, and then another one for outdoor season. I'm sure Alpine Stars appreciates that because they don't have to give me that many boots.
It's also a testament to how good the boots are.
Whenever this goes on sale, purchases will be made. See, all nice people supporting brands that support me. So close to the win. Okay, so I hit a tough block at Oakland. It's kind of a not great memory from this year, but I was leading for a lot of the main and then hit a tough block, so yeah, that happened.
Yeah, you have some positive
Here's
followers.
a mean one. Only liked it because of Ken in the background. Oh, then he said, just kidding. Never mind. See? Be mean, people. It's even, I don't know. I guess people are just nice.
You're like the nicest rider ever. So you get a lot of. Do you think your personality attracts supportive fans like more than other guys?
Yeah, I think it does. I get a lot of like dads that are like, hey, like thanks for being a good role model for my son, kind of thing, or daughter, in the sport, you know, if they follow it. But it's like it's not the most exciting, I know that, but it's just me. Like I don't try to be someone else. I don't know. Just I feel like I'm really respectful towards everyone because people deserve respect. And then like I don't know, I'd like to be like more like tough guy. Like Kenny's a good example, right? He just kind of like it's who he is. He's very like outspoken and like very confident, and like I wish I could be more like that. I wish I could like I think it definitely like brings a whole other audience, but I don't know. I try and my social posts are all very transparent, and I try and be who I am. I don't try to be anybody else.
What's your jury on like Kenny just responds to people sometimes, just like calls them out? It's pretty good.
See, that goes with it though, right? Like he does have some good comebacks. I'll give it to him, but I just I don't know. I try and make a valid effort to not be on my phone as much as I am, and I still am on it a lot. So I don't know. I mean, that's who he is. It's just who I am. Not more power to him. I mean, he's got a huge following and a huge personality, and he's a great guy. But just yeah, like I said, I try and be transparent.
How about your Instagram layout? You've been putting back a little work into it.
I don't know. I've been thinking about squashing it again. I did it back in the day, but I've figured out this algorithm where everything lines up, like so all the corners like line up, like the pictures kind of mend into each other. If you pay close attention, it'll do that. And I figured out this like way to do it. Actually, Casey McPerry, one of my friends, he did it, and I was like, dude, how are you doing this? Like it's so cool because everything just like kind of flows. And the only thing he told me was Photoshop, and I was like, well, that's very vague. Like you can do a million things in Photoshop. And I figured it out one day in my brain. It took me about a year of thinking about it, and just kind of went for it. And I was like, I hit him up first. I was like, hey, do you mind if I like kind of copy you? And he's like, no, totally, dude, it's cool. But it takes a lot of time because first of all, you got to find an image, you got to find a big enough image, and then you got to make it fit and then cut it out and do all these. I don't know, but I might stop doing it. I'm kind of getting over it because it takes me like 30 minutes to
You're
make
like
a post.
7 posts into it, I feel like.
I'm 12 right now.
Oh no, more.
Yeah, I could keep going. I did it a year ago and like went on for a while, and it just got like I said, it takes so long to create a post, and then like it just takes forever. So just like it's easier to snap a picture and get on with it. But
did you get some feedback from it? Did people like it?
Yeah, some people, very few people notice it, but like I don't know, like this is a good example. So like you can see the other images in the corner right there, and then like my phone up there. So like when you go back, right, like that image is kind of blended into that one. But I do a single post, so I don't have to do a row. I can do one post, it moves, the other pictures move with it, it still lines up. It's not like a 3-post thing. But in order to do that, it takes a lot of time and patience, and really it's Instagram. It's on my life. So.
But you're also injured right now.
Right,
so
yeah, right now that's why I did it. I was like, man, I have so much time on my hands, I could redo that. Like, I just started doing it again, but I'm kind of getting over it, like I said, so I might stop.
So overall, you got some kind followers, and you do read pretty much. Say there's 200 comments. Do you eventually read them all?
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard not to, right? Like you're laying in bed or whatever, just hanging out at the house, and it's hard not to, I don't know, not obsess over it, but just not kind of be in tune with everything. Not that I'm ever gonna like fire back at anybody, but it's just, I don't know, just you kind of like to see what's going on, see what works too. Like if, I mean, social media is like a way to make money now, really. Like brands actually look at this stuff, and if you're not tagging brands or if you're not working with them in the way that they want you to, then you might not get hired again. So I like to pay attention to it, kind of see how it boosts following, boosts likes and comments and all that kind of stuff, get more interaction, more reach and all that. But at the same time, it's Instagram. Like, it's just pictures. So
Yeah, and that goes to the vlogging you just started doing. So
yeah. So yeah, I've kind of cut back on it. I've actually cut back on it a lot. I wanted to keep up with it, like do 3 a week, but things got so crazy with like physical therapy and really not making any new content because I'm limited. Like, I just go to physical therapy and then I go home and I rest. And now that like things are kind of starting to pick up, I want to get back on it, and I've thought of some ideas and had some suggestions. But it was cool, like when I went to Hangtown this last weekend, a lot of people were like, dude, we love the vlogs, like when are you gonna make a new one? And it like kind of pumps me up, makes me want to, you know, I haven't had the interaction with fans about the vlogging yet, so definitely makes me want to keep doing it. And I don't know, it's a cool, like YouTube, like I kind of discovered it while I was hurt, at least the like vlogging and I don't know, like marketing aspect of it and how it can work in your favor, and like really looked into it, and it made a lot of sense. So I figured, why not? You know, I can show a lot more video wise on YouTube, like a lot longer, you know, aspects of my life, or blend a bunch of clips together. It's just it's cool. I actually really like it almost better than Instagram. I wish I had more of a following on that side of things.
So how do they follow you?
Follow my
your
YouTube?
YouTube.
Oh, same thing, Cole Seeley. Just youtube.com/Cole Seeley. Super simple. Everything, I try and keep it as my name. The only thing, my Twitter is 14 at the end of it. It balls me up. I can't get Cole Seeley. But yeah, no, I'm gonna get back on it. I'm gonna pick up the camera here soon and get back to filming.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for doing it.
No problem.